everybody, welcome back. Yes, I am currently changing stuff around me, so my background does look different. I'm playing around with different things. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. I was just getting really bored with having the same stuff around me and having my room look the same, so I'm just trying to redesign a few things just for fun. It's just because I wanted to try something different, because my room has looked pretty much the same since I moved in 2 years ago. Don't worry, I still have all of my records. I just wanted to try some different kind of backgrounds, and I don't have anywhere to put the records right now. They might come back if people want them to come back. I like seeing them, but I just was bored of the other stuff. Anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. This is going to be an update for my Project Pan mini edition. So these are the 3 smaller palettes that I'm currently working on, trying to hit pan on all the shadows. So the first mini palette is the Becca Ombre Rouge palette. This is a beautiful palette with 5 eyeshadows, and I don't really have much more progress to show on this one than the last update. So I have hit pan on this shade, which I had previously, and I'm still working on this one. This is the shade I use the most from this palette, but I use it the most as in often, not as the most as in usage wise, just it's the nature of the shadow. I usually will use it to like deepen the outer corners of me, depending on what kind of a look I'm doing. And I've been wearing a lot of orange recently, so this has been a really great shadow to put in the crease sometimes. So that's the Ombre Rouge palette. One of the other palettes is the Urban Decay Naked to Basics palette, and I'm doing really well with this guy. So that's what it currently looks like. As of my last update, I had hit pan on 3 shadows, and as you can see, I've hit pan on the 4th. The 4th one that I hit pan on is the shade, I believe it was Cover. So it's that one right there. I'm really close to hitting pan on Stark. I'm not sure if you guys can see the big dip in there. And then I haven't been using Undone as much because it's really gray. It's not black, and when I want something to really deepen or like smoke out the outer corner or like the lower lash line, I want black, and this is a little bit too gray. So I've been trying to reach for it a little bit more. I haven't been drawn to that shadow, so I feel like I can hit pan on Stark by my next update. Undone, I think, is a little while away yet. And the third and final palette in this challenge is the PUR Soul Mattes palette. This one has a lot of shadows in it, but I did make some really good progress since my last update. So this is what my palette currently looks like. As you can see, I have hit pan on 2 shades finally, Sweetheart and Companion. I was using these 2 mixed, or like mixed in with this one, but obviously I was using these 2 a lot more, and I'm so happy to hit pan on that. It took a very long time and a lot of usage to get this far with these shadows. So I have been going back and forth with my frustration levels while using this, because I'm not seeing as much progress as I'm used to seeing with like the Naked Basics palette, like Urban Decay shadows. Those ones, there's just something about the formula that just seems I can use them up really quickly, whilst I'm trying to use up other formulas and other shadows that are obviously very different from Urban Decay, and you know, good or bad, some of them are a lot tougher to use up, and that this one definitely falls into that category. This palette was also barely touched before I started this challenge, so there's also that to consider as well. So again, these 2 shades I've been using. These ones here, so there's like slight dips in it, and then this one, I don't know. I'm hoping to, between this one and Stark from the Naked to Basics, that I'll be using these as like setting my eyeshadow primer shadows, so hopefully I will get through them and hit pan on that. I'm really close to finishing finishing the Naked 2 Basics, because really my goal is not to completely pan the palette right now. That might be something in 2017. I'm just trying to hit pan on the shadows. I want to see how many shadows I can hit pan on. That was a goal. So if I can hit pan on all the shadows in the Naked 2 Basics palette, I'll be really happy, and then I can just focus on the PUR and the Becca. On that note though, if you guys have any suggestions or ideas for things that you would like to see me do come 2017, I know like we're talking months away, but I'm always thinking ahead and I really like to prepare. So if you guys have any ideas for like my main palette, what you guys would like to see me pan, or if you just like to see like a whole overview of my collection of palettes, the large palettes, and maybe vote. I don't know, I have a lot of palettes, but I'd be interested to hearing your guys' opinions. If you guys would be interested in seeing like a 1 month, one palette alongside that, or panning individual singles. I don't know. I just wanted to kind of see what you guys are thinking, what you guys like watching, what projects that you get inspired from, because I would love to do that. Anyway, that is everything for my update. If you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them for me down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean so much to me, and I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye.